Hey guys. Um, so I wanted I wanted to talk to you guys about um, my weekend I had. I believe it was this past weekend. Um, I don't want to be called a liar because I left comments. Um, so it could have been the week prior to this past weekend. But I had a really great weekend, and I'm just going to talk about the doll related stuff, obviously. But I went and I started off my morning early and I went and picked up, um, I was out the door and I went to go and pick up these two dolls for $55. I got a Sage and I got a Caroline. And the Sage was in particularly bad condition. I managed to steam it a little bit, but I was looking for something, not perfect, you know? Um, so I thought she turned out great, and um, well, you can't see it from there, but yeah, it even holds up pretty well. It has a bit of a texture. So it's kind of like textured hair, I would say. Um, Here we go. I should have done this before, but I wanted you guys to see how it kind of holds. Well, it doesn't want to right now. And then Caroline was in great condition. Um, I've been playing with her hair, so her hair, so it's gotten kind of puffy. But I washed it, and it was just they 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 got really nice and individual curls. There was a couple of parts here on the bottom that were like a little bit well damaged, but it didn't take away from how great I thought she was. She was just so pretty. My second or third doll to have eyes like the sticker decal, and I used to hate them, but you know, get over it. And then after that, there's this lady I had been talking to for a while, and she had, and just real quickly, the two I just showed you were $55. So basically, what's that? 27.50 per doll. And then I went over and got this one. Now this one is in absolutely perfect condition, and I got her for 25. And I got a snowboard, a helmet, and one of those generic dresses that they come in. So far we got Caroline, Sage, and then 24. Because I might as well remind you guys and remind myself because I don't remember if I said. Anyway, the funny thing about this lady was I was on my way to go pick her up like a month and a half ago, and she, didn't have the doll. She waited, I guess, to the last minute to look for her. And it was funny because the picture she had, she was a really nice lady. She turned out to be really nice, just a little scatterbrained. But in the listing, they had the doll in this, and it even opens up. She fits in there, and when I got there, she explained to me that she had made this with her daughter. Oops. And she's like, I wanted to keep it for sentimental values, but I don't need it. If you want to take it, you can. If you don't want it, just throw it away. And sorry, that was a little bit dusty. And where did I leave off? I had to make sure and ask her. I'm like, what's the deal with the coffin? Is the doll possessed or something? Let me show you guys again. Is the doll possessed or something? Her hair's gotten a little bit messy, but it was perfect when I got to her. Um, it was all the way up. I haven't taken this off yet, and I should check her fanny to see, if she's. I tend to seem to get a lot of visual dolls. And sometimes they let you know, and sometimes you don't. And I don't think that really matters as long as you like the doll. Um, so after that, I had a really nice chat with her, and I hugged her, and we moved on. I tend to hug people after I buy something. I don't. Maybe it's because they're usually women. But the next stop I went to was actually a man who was selling them, and I went there to pick up this one for 35, and I was gonna get an 27 for 30. And I originally had messaged him for this one, and this one was more than I wanted to pay. She was 40. This one was 35. I was like, no, that's just more than I'd like to pay. And then what ended up happening was when I got there, the one that I was gonna get, magically he didn't have her anymore. But he brought out, you know, obviously the one that I went for, and then this one with, I believe it was an Isabel Palmer, and you know, I'm already there. I might as well get another one. So I got Nikki, and I was honestly so excited to get her, but I really don't think I've enjoyed her that much since I got her. I think it's the outfit that she comes in that really seduced me. It's like a white top with um the blue shorts. Yeah, the outfit. Cuz I just feel like I have her now and it's like, "Oh my gosh. Yes, she's beautiful, but man, I guess I want that outfit." But she's great. And I got her for 35. And then I got this one. I don't think I've ever spent this much on a doll. Minus, I got an Addy at the store. But, I'll, I'll focus on this for right now. So I got her for 40. And, I just thought that was a really great deal. I think it ended up coming out to 145 or 155, somewhere around there. I'm not going to stop to do the math right now. But it was just a really great experience. And I'll tell you, I'm terrible. The next day, I was, going to stretch and just do my thing. And one thing I like to do, I really like to do this. This is kind of bad, but I love to. God, there's so much space right here from my head to the ceiling. This will have to work for now. Anyway, one of my favorite things to do, and it gives me the chills just thinking about it, is I really love to go on YouTube and I'll pick one of the dolls that I've picked up, and it's become kind of a habit with me. I'll get at least two or five. But I picked this one this time and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go and look at some videos and have people restoring her, unboxing her. And I just get a real big thrill knowing that people paid full price for her and I got such a great deal on her. And I also like when people get them secondhand because they're spending, 70 or more, and it's like 27.50. Can't beat that. And yeah, her hair looks really bad. I'm telling you, it looked really, really good. I guess what they say about it is true. It dries out quickly. Um, but that's not a problem. We can fix that real quick. Um, where did I leave off, guys? What was I telling you? Right, I get a real big kick out of watching people's videos and seeing them pay so much money for them. So I had picked out about 5 videos, and one of them stuck out to me a lot, and it was by a girl called AG Bliss, and she restored Caroline, and she did such a beautiful job. And I just loved her voice. She was really calm and relaxing, and I could have sworn I was like, oh, okay, well, this is definitely a college girl. And then I started thinking, oh wait, I think she's like a tween. Maybe she's like 12 or 13. Anyway, I watched one of her videos and she explained that she's a teenager, so she's probably like 16 or 17. Anyway, I really loved her video, and later that day, I was. Oh, this all happened the next day. And then later that day, I was on AGTube, and Christy had put up a notice earlier that day that she was going to um, do a live premiere. And um, you guys should go check out AG Takes Over. Christy runs that channel, and she's just so nice and so engaging with everybody. And um, I was in the chat, and she was like, "Hey, everybody, how was everybody's weekend?" And there was this lady in the chat. Um, she was so funny. She was like, "Well," because Christy was like, "How was everybody's weekend?" And this lady was like, "Well, my husband's sick. He's got COVID." And I was like kind of thrown off. And then later on, she messaged because she, you know, we're like interacting in the chat as the video goes. And the lady's like, "Yeah, my yucky kid coughed in my face, so now I know I'm gonna get sick this next weekend." And oh my god, she had me cracking up. Her name was PR Bambi, and um, you know, roughing it. Sounds like she was roughing it. And then Christy at one point was chatting with with us in the video and saying, "Oh, this is my new doll." Oh, I think I will just say Reese. But it wasn't that doll, and or I think it was Lyric or something. And then she's like, "This is my new doll. I haven't shown you guys to her. I haven't shown you guys her yet." Or I think what it was, she hasn't done a name reveal. So I haven't done a name reveal yet, guys. And this is, Reese or Lyric. And then the lady who had previously been, complaining about her son having, or her husband having COVID, and then her yucky kids coughing in her face, was now, had gotten so sweet in the chat and was like, "Hi, Reese," or "Hi, Lyric." Um, and I was just dying, I was like, "Oh my god, this lady is so funny," she just does not have it for her family, the patience, but she definitely is ready to meet this new doll. So it was just a lot of fun. And then someone joined the chat and everyone got really excited, and it was American Girl Bliss, AG Bliss. And I was kind of shocked. I was like, "Oh my god, I think that's the girl that I was watching her video." And then I ended up going and watching. Christy had a great video, um, and sorry, I'm getting ready to pull out my phone to check out American American AG Bliss's community tab. Ooh, okay, here we go. AG Takes Over. She just posted a video 8 hours ago. Haul what my wife made for my American Girl dolls. Okay, that's gonna be a good one. So I'm gonna have to check that out after this. So everyone got really excited in the chat when we were in AG Takes Over's live chat, and it was just a lot of fun, a lot of jokes. I remember telling PR Bambi, you gotta make some videos. You sound so hilarious. And she's like, "No, I'm not tech savvy. My oldest daughter fixed up, you know, my YouTube or whatever." And so after the chat, like I just said hi, and AG Bliss was so cute. She was like, "Hi, friends." And after the chat was over, I went and double checked. I was like, "Is this the girl that I was watching her review of Caroline?" And it was. And I went and watched a bunch of her videos, and she has like some America's Next Top Model style videos, and they're just really, really great and fun. And you know, it was really cool. It was really cool. And then she posted something on her community tab. Oh, this was 11 days ago. Okay, so this must have been like 2 weeks ago. and she put, "He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain any more. For the former things have passed away." Revelations 21:4. And I have to be honest, I hadn't heard that one before, so I was a little bit ignorant when I left my first message, and I just put, thanks, American Girl Bliss. I needed this. It was nice to read. Because even though I didn't understand it at the time, it was like nice to, it's always nice to read about God, you know? Um, and then I read it again, and I was like, oh, you know what? This is talking about like the end of times. And then um, someone here at um, Gray Find Finder Dolls with two F's on the F. Um, he or she or they put, I love this Bible verse. It's one of my favorites. And I had to leave a comment. I felt like really compelled, and I felt really welcomed when she had, because usually I'll watch age YouTubers before I, for a few months before I like leave any comments, just because, I'm embarrassed. I don't want people to be like, who's this person, um anyway, I left a comment, and I said it was new to me, but it gave me hope that one day we'll have a chance for peace, real peace. And then I told them that I subscribed to them because they had some nice fun videos, and well, they needed more because I enjoyed them. And that person said, "Thank you so much. I try to post every Wednesday." And it was just really, really nice experience, anytime I'm doing something and I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, if God meets me there somehow, then I just feel like I'm on the right path, or, whatever. Um, so it was just a really nice weekend. And um, yeah, I think everybody should check out AG Takes Over. And I think everybody should check out American Girl Bliss. I think they're great channels, and I know AG Bliss is younger than me, but man, I look up to her. She is just so cool and so quick with it. She put out like 3 shorts the other day, and I just thought that was so cool and fast. Um, Gosh, there's so much more I want to say, but I think I'll just end it here. Yeah, I had a really nice time, and I hope you guys can check these channels out and enjoy them as much as I do. Um, Take care, guys.